Outdoors in the Midwest is brought to you by products you're always looking for.
The next thing I want to show you is how to sharpen the hook on this jig head. You take this knife or hook sharpener made by Clockwork Industries that I have right here, and on the side of it there's this groove. You take the hook and you go down, never up. You kind of turn it sideways and straight down like that a few times. And that's how you, if you know how your hook is sharp, you take it on your finger, and if it stays there, then that means it's sharp and doesn't slide off. So I can't move it.
I don't know if you folks noticed, but the casting method that he's using is just kind of doing an underhand cast right to the shore. See how easy that is? It just goes out there and he's hitting the shoreline just right next to the weeds. And the next one, cast that forward so you can show them just how that's done. Then you're standing right in front of the camera, but that's okay, they got the idea. This time we'll pitch one just a little bit to the left there. There you go. See how he did that? Just dropped in there right next to the weeds. Most of the fish are waiting for a bug or something to fall off the vegetation, and that's why you catch most of the fish so close to shore. Just lob that back in there. Again, they're fishing about 10 to 12, 15 feet from shore at the most. Now he'll cast one up ahead there, straight ahead. Then you'll be able to reel it in a long distance along the shore. There it is. Look at that beautiful cast. We should get one on this one.
Oh, got a bite.
Have a little bit. Bluegill nether. We haven't caught any crappie or bluegill today. Last week the bluegill were hitting these big repellers. Bluegill after bluegill. It was really unbelievable. That's a good one. I lobbed it right in next to the bushes. With this 16 foot by 6 foot wide, we're able to take and work the shoreline even closer than what you can normally work with a regular pontoon boat. This is allowing us to get in there right where the fish are. You can precisely pitch your lure right in there. And this is for sure what we would call precision fishing. No more than 20 feet from shore. You notice how the motor just turns the boat and makes a circle right around the end of the lake here where we're at. Did a beautiful pitch cast right next to the shore. This pontoon boat down here we're coming up on usually always nets a couple of good bass also. This particular part of the lake gets fished very little. I don't necessarily think that there's a bigger concentration of fish here necessarily, but the fish sometimes are very aggressive in this area here and hit very strongly. He's worked. There we go. He's got one on there. He's worked this real hard.
Reel right up to the pontoon.
Going to bring her right in there.
What is it? Oh, at first I thought it was like a crappy eel.
Nice bass again.
It's a little dark. Here, give me some line.
And he just consistently worked that with 10, 12 casts, and it paid off. Sometimes you go right over the fish and you cast again over the same fish, and he just can't resist. He'll have to go after it.
Ooh, it's a big one.
Good. Here, I've got photos of it coming. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Well, folks, as you can see, Austin Bass Man does it again.